Welcome back. Happy Hour CrossFit Gym is a top-rate facility with expert coaches and expert fitness programs to help you succeed. Today, we're talking with James Thompson, owner of Happy Hour CrossFit. Good morning and welcome to Bahamas Sunrise.
How's it going, Mark?
I know you was brother Jaime, you see. So
yeah.
calling you James is a little strange, but we're in your place. So happy to see you here.
Thank you.
Such a wonderful facility. We've heard the name CrossFit in many different spheres, but tell us, what is the idea and mission behind Happy Hour CrossFit?
Right, so Happy Hour CrossFit, here our mission is to help everybody live a fitter, healthier, and happier life through fitness, nutrition, and community. So we're focusing on incorporating all of the things that people look for that serves to enhance their quality of life.
So how did you get started here, and how has it grown over the years?
Funny enough, I actually used to be a member here at Happy Hour in about 2017, and it wasn't long after that I truly developed a passion for what I did in here, a passion for the fitness, a passion for the camaraderie, the social aspect played a huge part in my life, and so because of that, and because of the amount of passion and love I had for CrossFit, I told myself, you know, one day I wanted to maybe potentially have something of my own similar to this. And I can definitely say, by the grace of God and by the thanks to the Accelerator as well, they made my dream a reality.
That sounds wonderful. In case y'all didn't know, Jaime is world-class soccer player, so we can claim that he got that passion and that fitness from playing soccer, right?
Yeah.
So tell us about the fitness experience here at the gym and the type of services you offer.
Sure. So our methodology of fitness is pretty well-rounded. We focus on enhancing everybody's overall physical capacity by focusing on all of the elements of fitness, and so it ranges from strength to speed to endurance, mobility, power. You know, and the list goes on. We focus on incorporating the programming that serves to touch all of those bases every single class on a daily basis, and the progressions are honestly phenomenal. As you mentioned, as a former, hopefully not a former, beach soccer player, I saw it, and I would put myself as a true, stand myself as a true testament as to the results that you can obtain here. As you know, it's not just improved me physically, but it's also relieved me mentally as well. And you know, I can definitely say my life has become a whole lot better. Everything that I do here has served to improve my true well-being. So our goal, honestly, is to strive for each of our members to have that same experience.
You just talking about the exercises got me sweating, right? That means I take the suit off and go to work, right?
Yeah.
So tell us, what are some of your most popular classes that you have here?
Sure. So just to give you an idea of just the overall, the umbrella. Everything here, as you should know, as you can see on the big and bold, we're CrossFit, right? And CrossFit is just simply functional movements expressed at a high intensity. And you know, based on our philosophy, we keep it constantly varied. So every day you come in here, it's a whole new challenge. You know, there's no leg day, there's no arms day. Everything is everything on a daily basis. And you know, it's what keeps people coming back, and it's what definitely keeps things exciting. Going back to the programming and the classes that we offer, you know, I like to tell people we want to make sure that you're squatting on the toilet in your 90s, you know, without anybody holding your hand. Right. So we strive for that sense of independence and maintaining it, and we do that through our general CrossFit class, which what we're standing in, this is what we call our box. This is where all the actions happen, where progressions are made, goals are achieved, and this is considered to be our most complex program. And we see the same type of programming transferred over to our FlexFit classes, which is a bit dialed down in complexity. And so it's a bit more structured. So it gives us an opportunity to give people who who need a strict regimen and say, listen, I only got 45 minutes in here, let's knock it out. So we're pretty efficient in that sense. On top of that, we also have a RowFit program that we offer in our second studio. And in that class, that serves to dial it down even more to a lower complexity, makes it a bit more low impact. So that serves to adhere more to persons of the demographic who might have like knee issues, aren't into jump in, doing this and do that because they're conscious of their knees and their ankles and like any of their extremity muscles. And so that gives us the opportunity to really adhere to those type of people. So we're not pushing people away. You know, we're giving everybody the opportunity to come in here and be their very best versions of themselves.
I'm loving what I'm hearing about CrossFit and Happy Hour CrossFit here. It definitely seems like it's a family atmosphere, and that the exercises are very well thought out and custom made for the participants. So you mentioned the SBDC earlier. Tell us how the Access Accelerator helped you in developing your business.
Right, sure. So when the offer was put on the table for me to pursue this business venture, you know, in my mind I was kind of at a block because I'm like, shoot, y'all are offering this to me, and I don't have that kind of money, you know. I don't have that kind of financial support for myself. The Access Accelerator provided me with the opportunity to make this dream of mine come true, by just truly believing in me and just allowing me the opportunity to show them that, you know, this vision can actually be has potential to succeed. And you know, by putting pen to paper, we made it happen. And honestly, it wouldn't be without them, without their help and their true support and belief. And I give big shout out to my advisor, Donna Mortimer, Davinia Blair, Nicholas Higgs, you know, and all their other parts of their support system for making this happen for me.
It's definitely a robust program that's helped many small businesses in the country get off their feet, but also provide advice and guidance on running your business and providing connections to funding opportunities. So it's only the second month of the year. You know, how do you encourage people to get started on a fitness journey, and how can you help with that at Happy Hour CrossFit?
The good thing about our programming here is everything is very scalable. And what I mean by scalable, I mean that everything can be modified, you know, straight down to the grain, you know, to accommodate your present physical capacity when you're joining. So because of that, it makes everything a lot more self-paced. And so I try not to alarm people, to kind of give them a sense of comfort, to make sure that they know that, you know, take your steps. You know, you have to walk. You have to learn to walk before you run. Perfect. You know, so for us, it's a holding hands process, and you know, through our one-on-one consultations and through their first classes, especially our onboarding process, we serve to give people the opportunity to truly understand what it is that we do in here and what we do to help you feel comfortable and a lot more safe.
Yeah, it sounds like, once again, you really extend yourselves as a gym, as a community, to make people feel comfortable and provide them with, you know, tailored solutions to their fitness. And as we wrap up, just tell us quick, how can we get more information about Happy Hour CrossFit, and how can people sign up?
Well, listen, everyone can just check me out on social media. We're on Facebook. We have an Instagram, and otherwise you can check us out at happyhourcrossfit.com. And through either of those methods, you can go. There's a link that you can use to schedule a free one-on-one consultation, and that will give us the opportunity to really have that one-on-one and that solid icebreaker.
Perfect. James Thompson, owner of CrossFit, Happy Hour CrossFit here on East Bay Street. We're here talking about fitness. I'd like to thank you for joining us at Bahamas Sunrise.
Thank you, Mark.
I'm about to go bust out 100 burpees. We'll be right back.
Here we go.